Hello everybody, this is Foodfinity and I'm Meet Shingala. Unfortunately Agam could not join us, so this is going to be a solo session with you, and next time Agam will also be briefing you on Man City's financial fair play problems. So today we are going to be talking about the recent goof up in Premier League, as we see it's a very tight situation for European qualifications. We see Chelsea, Liverpool the champions, they won against Chelsea last night 5-3. What a performance by both teams. So now Chelsea has only one game, that is against Wolves. Now Wolves also need to get a win so as to get into the Europa League. Now it's going to be a tough thing for Chelsea because Chelsea also needs a win to make sure that their aspirations to play the Champions League next year are intact, and Wolves also need to get a win so that they also play Europa League next year, because if Tottenham is going to be a relatively easier game with Crystal Palace, no doubt. They cannot sleep then. They have to be on their toes to be going against Crystal Palace. So now it's going to be very hard time for Frank Lampard because they did not get anything against Liverpool. Now they're going to be going against Wolves that need everything in their game, in the last game. Now the interesting thing is Leicester City is going to be playing against Manchester United. Now Manchester United is third and Leicester is fifth. Now Leicester needs at least a win. If you see the goals difference between Chelsea and Leicester City, they will need at least a draw, and if they get a draw, they given Chelsea loses, they might be out of the Champions League. Now that's phenomenal of the Premier League, because the team Chelsea, they were third until 36th match day. Now there's a mathematical possibility that they just might be out. Now that's bonkers, complete bonkers. That's how what Premier League is. But now if we're going to be talking about Sheffield United, they're out of the possibilities of even going to Europa League as well. Because, there's a chance, unless and until Jose Mourinho gets into trouble, if he speaks, it would be trouble. So back to the point, Tottenham once again, they're going to be an easy game, so it should not be problem winning against Crystal Palace. So Wolves has to get a win against Chelsea. Now Chelsea also needs something out of Wolves game, the last game they're going to be playing. So it's a huge mess, and Manchester United is against Leicester City. Now that's also an interesting feature. So everything is up for grabs for all the European qualifying teams. So it's surely going to be an enjoying time to see how the play rolls out. Well, the bad news for Manchester United as they draw yesterday against West Ham 1-1. Well, if they could have got a win, they would have directly gone into it. Leicester City, they only needed a draw against Leicester. Should not be having a problem given Leicester City's good form post the lockdown. They have been, until I'm sure, 13th post-lockdown performances. So it's a free fall for Leicester City, but anything is possible. In the end of the day, it's just 90 minutes of football. So that's how tight Premier League is, and that's why they're the best league in the world. So like, share and subscribe. That's it for today. I'm going to be briefing on the Manchester City financial fair play breaches, and other than that, you will also be getting another La Liga video soon. So please stay tuned for further more videos, and please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. You can follow us on Instagram at Foodfinity. The link would be down in the description box below. Thank you guys.